again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I'm your host, Mike, and with me I have HOG.
Yo.
What's going on, Mr. Samuel?
Sam. Da, 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 da.
Do you think it's a party getting hauled out of the Bahamas right now because Sam got arrested, or what? Sam got hauled in?
Yeah, dude. I want to bring that up. Let's look at that.
Well, let's go to the pundit real quick and freaking check that out. Let's go. Breaking news off the Gateway Pundit. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, reportedly arrested by Bahamian authorities, extradition back to the U.S. The disgraced founder of FTX has been reportedly arrested by Bahamian authorities. CoinDesk broke the news at the press release. The Attorney General of Bahamas, Ryan Pinder, KC, was making its way around the web. In the press release, AG Pinder was quoted saying December 12, 2022, the Office of Attorney General of Bahamas announcing the arrest of Royal Bahama Police Force of Sam Bankman-Fried, former CEO of FTX. The statement would say charges were filed against him in the United States, and FBF will likely be extradited to the U.S. to face those charges. And what do you got to say to that, Hog?
Sounds like
it only took how long?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not like they didn't know, like, as far as like it's not like they didn't know where he was or anything. But better late than never that he is in fisticuffs. The press release from Attorney General of Bahamas Ryan Pinder, KC. You could read the whole report on the Gateway Pundit. As a result, the notification received many material provided therein to determine appropriate for the Attorney General to seek SBF's arrest to hold him in custody pursuant to the National Extradition Act. The statement attributed Attorney General Ryan Pinder said, at such time the request of the extradition, the Bahamas intends to process promptly pursuant to the Bahamian law and treaty obligation with the United States. In the same statement, Bahamas Prime Minister Philip Davis said the country would continue pursuing its own investigation of the FTX collapse alongside U.S. criminal charges. They're supposed to be testified with House Financial Services Committee this Tuesday, but it appears they will no longer be talking to anybody except for a lawyer. This story is developing. And with all the ties to some of the people in the United States, we could put it as in the United States, allegedly, I think nothing comes of it as of yet. What do you think?
Yeah, dude. I mean, we'll see. So where he's being, when is this starting?
He's in the process of being extradited, so it's to be named later. Days. Who knows with the regime? You never know. So.
Yeah, that's insane, man. He's just been freaking living the life up there.
Mm-hmm. After everything happened, he was still around. Instead of instantly going after him, he's allowed to pop around on a checkerboard.
Yeah.
Luckily, they were able to, find him. So, but yeah, interesting how that goes. The story is developing there. I'm sure some people are clapping their hands, but story a little too late. Stock we have is HCTI, Healthcare Triangle Incorporated. The last tick on this one was 0.3800. Going to the chart there, Hog. Obviously, this one's a little more consistent for a penny stock, but you had your dive off in August of 22. December 22, we're starting to see the resistance pop up. Going on to what would you say they do here? They're a healthcare information technology company focused on advancing various solutions, cloud services, data science, professional and management service sectors for healthcare and life science industry. It offers a suite of software solutions, platforms, and services that enable organizations to deliver personalized healthcare, precision medicine, drug discovery development, and efficacy, collaboration, research development. The company was founded in October 29, 2019, and is headquartered in the People's Republic of Pleasanton, California. The alphabet news here. You have Health Triangle Incorporated reports results for the third quarter of 2022. This was a month ago. So I'm not sure why this is trending as far as we did find this on a promotional list. News went out. That's why you're seeing more people gravitate toward the boards, which we're going to go on the tweets and check out in a second here. It looks like they're a leading provider in cloud and digital transformation management services and data service analytics platform for healthcare and life sciences industry, reported its third quarter results for September 30, 2022. All comparisons from the same year ago period, unless otherwise noted. Revenue increased 48% to 11.9 million. Is that a trip there, Hog, or what?
Yeah, it does sound like a trip, actually. I'm looking
Gross
at some of
margin
this stuff.
Yeah, it's way sick-witted as far as third quarter financial highlights. So as me not knowing, never seen this company before, just popping, and this is not me with the pom-poms out there, Hog. This thing is the third quarter financial highlights of this are pretty heavy. It's not some kind of Mr. Thank you very much highlights there, would you say?
Yeah, post-show, healthcare, transform healthcare. Yeah, dude, these guys are, they got the HR hosting and disaster recovery. Yeah, dude, I can see there being some dev there.
Yeah, it got some cash on hand. Sure. Yeah, let's go to StockTwits and see what the real traders are saying about it, because we're going to cut through the alphabet media and see what they got on the twits. Going on to StockTwits, Hog, because that's where the real traders are at. We have Trader77 writes, this thing's at 80 tomorrow. I'm not going to go there, are you, on that as far as 80 cents? That's a little bit far of a reach for a day alert. Maybe sometime down the line, unless we get some huge news popping. So I'm not sure about that one. It was a good take, though. Arvin _alert says should be at the tops everyone's watch list leading into tomorrow, expecting some big moves from this one. Bank big on HCTI and RMED. Ern Finkel says, look at the slapping heroes lining up to close out this one. He says bullish. So I just think that the 80 was a hard take there. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's just it says HCTI, they're just screwing with you now, 35, 34s, and then 20s. Because it is showing up on a promotion list. You could get the pump up the gem. Daily play, that's kind of a big take there, but he's going in. He's saying this is in the 20 cents tomorrow, or he's saying this thing's 20 cents tomorrow. So is Killwog. I'm trying to figure out how long it would take to hit 36 below after the close. Got to know when to exit. My scanner is picking up volume spike. What else do we got here? Yeah, if there's any more news tomorrow. A lot of these takes on here are promotions. Overnight Swing King says risky but nibbling. Bit here overnighter. Anticipating a spike early. AM will sell out on the first green. Banking heavy for HDM shorter overnight. The one is also potential. Do you see anything that catches your eye here, Hog, on the board? And our feet to the ground. They were born for two combinations for two powerful companies in their own right, but stronger together. They're firmly rooted in proven healthcare and business methodologies, and other born in the cloud. The results of business partner that can provide you a 360 solution in technology, data, care, delivery, and business operation needs. We want to work with you to build solid foundations of operation excellence, fueled by technical expertise that will deliver services and solutions that will revolutionize healthcare. They have the Triangle achieved high trust risk-based 2-year certification for its cloud and data platform, hosted for Amazon Web Service (AWS). The support network infrastructure hosted O365 Cloud. High trust certified determination demonstrates the HCTI's cloud and data platform. The key regulations define requirements. There's appropriately managed risk that achieves high healthcare Triangle, an elite group of organizations worldwide that have earned this certification. I think this is huge right here, Hog. Just for the matter, this has to do with a lot of HIPAA programs and things like that, as far as that data storage with that. So you have to get that certification. Is that pretty big for what they do? And we're not, me and you both don't own stock in this. We have no relation to the company. We're just telling you how it is, being that we're in the data solutions business. What would you say? The partnership. Looks like they're running everything. They're a cloud partner too.
Yeah, that's all they are, dude. They're just freaking. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That's a trip.
It says on here, why choose the prefabricated platform to save your financial and reputational costs of non-compliance? The world's top life science healthcare organization, Trust Healthcare, High Trust certified. Cloud Easy platform service for headrest-based 2-year certification validates the healthcare triangle is committed to meeting key regulations and protecting sensitive information. Cloud Easy is offered for fully managed pay-as-you-go service, builds security and client compliance, and controls power over your cloud for a business to innovate faster, lower costs, and drive newer business models. Just no power over you, but power to the people. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say I just made that up. But you know where we're going on this. So there you have it. As far as will it go to 80? Probably not tomorrow. But you control me tomorrow if it is at 80, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to 80. What say you? Stock we have is GAME. Last tick was $1. Engine Gaming and Media Incorporated. Going to the charts, you see the resistance starting to come down, obviously, because we know why it comes down in 2022. Going into December, now we're seeing some resistance coming up. Going into what would you say they do here? They provide software and services for online gaming. It engages the provision of premium social sports and esports for gaming experiences and unparalleled data analytics, marketing, advertising, intellectual property to support its owner-operated direct consumer properties. Twits, because that's where the real traders are at. We have Bullseye 320. Bullseye 320 always comes in hot, brings awesome takes there. Either spike of $1 tomorrow, then go short on Canadian garbage penny stocks, esports company. It's a great take from him, always coming in hot and always bringing the receipts there. Stocky Dudman says, gonna squeeze with 1.3 short interest. Let's see what else we have here going through. Here's an interesting from Stock Dude Man. Says he posted a piece of an article there. It says combined entity will be traded on NASDAQ under the stock ticker GAME. Through the merger, GameSquare expects to reach $100 million in revenue with profitability in 2022. A goal GameSquare CEO Justin Kenna voiced DCO earlier. So it's trivial news because the definitive agreement between GAME and GMSQF, which is an OTC stock, is not exactly a major buyout deal or anything like that. Holding on to initial token position, a few hundred shares for a wide stop loss, assuming the algos don't take over and the trading restricted at 2 range. Yeah, ain't that the truth there, Rockmo? Not advising either way, but my gut tells me this is going to be in play tomorrow. So there you have that, coming in strong. Let's see, Jerry Jones back, GameSquare Esports plunges into Engine Gaming to trade on NASDAQ. That's Hanky Moody One posts that. This is GLTA been watching the Jones family for years and rarely get involved with a money loser. The combined entity traded NASDAQ, and he's posting that copy and paste for everyone on the board like we talked about before. Range Hawkeye brings up an excellent point. What's the reason for the pump? Need some decent volume, says VCrew88. Game got some shares today. Real volume continues tomorrow. This is going to explode if that happens. Site, I've got Cameo from the People's Republic of who knows where he's at now. Could be Oregon, could be Nevada. Where are you at?
Washington.
Oh, you're in Washington now, huh? So you're the People's Republic of Washington?
Yes, sir.
You're in Jay Ainsley's territory. I don't know what the name. I don't know who's there. I can't remember anymore. I can't keep up with all their stuff. So it looks like this company provides unparalleled live streaming data with social analytics, influencer relationships. Now, Camille, they're calling for this company to possibly haul in $100 million. The website does look decent. Looks better than some of those, but it keeps on playing with that penny range, things like that. There's supposed to be a relationship here with Jerry Jones as well. Have you seen any of that at all?
I have not, buddy.
Okay, so the engine generates revenue through a combination of software as a service, subscription fees, management service, and program advertising. Does some of now that you know that this thing has reoccurring revenue, does that kind of help you along the way to kind of make you calm as investing in this if you were going to do that at all?
Yes, sir. I already bought
the company.
in it.
What's that?
I already got a bunch of stock in that stuff.
Oh, you jumped yourself into this one?
Yes, sir.
No, you're freaking you're blowing smoke up our butt, aren't you? You never know with Cameo. Sometimes he's in and sometimes he's out. So these include Stream Hatchet, the global leader in gaming video distribution analytics. Sidekick, a social influencer marketing discovery analytics and activation platform. Frankly Media and digital publishing platform used to create, distribute, monetize content through all digital channels. Have we seen one of these, play out before like we have there, Camille?
Sure.
There's a lot of these platforms they're trying to, that's the good thing is they're spinning off so you don't have a domination of some of your just monopoly platforms. I'm glad you're starting to see ones like this where they spin off and let other creators do other types of work. That's actually good there. The gaming is the largest and fastest growing entertainment vertical in the world. Gaming market will surpass 200 billion by 2023. That's crazy, huh?
Yes, sir.
And then you also have 2.7 billion gamers globally. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Because I don't
I wonder
game.
if you have 2.7 billion smokers of ganj globally. Do you think?
Probably
Yeah.
more.
You never know. Just ask Noodles there. More than 50 million global esports viewers. Esports prize pools are among the largest in the world. Yeah, getting that going with things like that. The online gaming. Check out the market size for entertainment vertical. 159 for gaming, 1.5 billion for film box office, 41 billion for TV, and then 17 for digital music. This thing is crazy, huh?
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Sorry for that.
Game streaming analytics. Track your top performing game streamers in esports events everywhere. Streaming platforms follow the prompt. Have you noticed a pattern here, Camille? Is that they have that a lot of these stocks have been popping up lately. There's been a ton of those, huh?
Yes, sir.
So here's your reoccurring revenue aspect of this. You have the Pro Plan, the Essentials, and the Enterprise, and you get to talk to sales basically on what you could do with your streaming plans. That's pretty sick, wasn't it? Reporting influence marketing, total league tournaments, live streaming esports, and market analysis. So there you have it with all of their plans with reoccurring revenue for that. Next stock we have is Affirmed N.V. Last tick was $1.35. Going to the chart, the resistance was up, and then we saw the dive off this afternoon, and it's been crumbling ever since. It's showing up on a promotion list just like the other one. They're in the discovery and development of cancer immunotherapies. It's clinical stage of immunotherapy oncology company committed to giving patients back the innate ability to fight cancer and actualizing untapped potential for innate immune system. The company's proprietary ROC platform enables tumor-targeted approach to recognize and kill a range of hematologic solid tumors. The company was founded in 2000 and is headquartered in Heidelberg, Germany. So, Camille, we're going to go to some of the Alphabet news, what's going on with it, and we're going to also go to the twits. Updated data from AFM 28 demonstrating efficient elimination of leukemic stem and progenitor cells, a combination of allogeneic NK cells in preclinical models for acute myeloid leukemia and myoplastic syndrome at the annual AS 2022 meeting. So after that happened and they broke the news, Cameo, then the shorties got out and sent this thing a little bit into a dive bomb after hours. So they liked the hype, and then people got out. That's not saying this is still not a good one, because with what they're doing, it is good. The studies are coming along, and so if the shorties want to get out, it's their freaking loss. And no, I don't have stock in the company. I'm just telling you straight up of how this game goes with these stocks. The positive leukemic cells, including the leukemic stem, and progenitor cells, including the depletion samples of patient acute myeloid leukemia and myoplastic syndrome (MDS). Leukemia cell lysis independent difference from CD123 expression levels and mutation status of broad activity redirected to NK cells and the potential of deep anti-leukemic response. So they're basically getting good as far as responses to fighting that leukemia as far as and with that mutation status. So with that, you're going to see as far as you're going to see obviously the shorters get out this week with this stock, but you'll see some type of we'll have to see what the next news break is. Let's go to the twits and see what they're saying, though, shall we, Camille?
Yes, sir.
on to StockTwits, because that's where the real traders are at. You have Safe Capital Rights, one of the best takes on the board here, and maybe one of the best takes of the night on the show. Analysts say AFMD has mammoth upside and innate sell engages with no others. Load up. So that's what he is saying. His words, not mine. Affirm plunges and details new plans. Analysts say Safe-Affirm engagers, no others, sees mammoth upside. He's saying buy. That's Zane 1. That's his take. Bushman 24 says manipulation everywhere, legalized crime. Basically, AFMD also got wrecked on news similar to case. This is why we go to the real traders, guys, because you're getting all the takes, not just pom-pom talk from anybody for doing that. So he's giving his take there, and he says, manipulation everywhere, legalized crime. Basically, AFMD also got wrecked for good news to CRIS and ASH data today. It has not recovered to that extent yet. ASMB tanked 30%, no news, and now up 10%. Okay, underwhelming early AFMD data, not good, but does not explain a 40% drop in share price. I did not get that. Could be lots of shorters there, Holland, is what's going on. Wainwright initiated coverage for Affirmed N.V. at a clinical stage biotechnology company focused on developing innate cell engages for cancer treatment. We're going to go onto the website, check out the pipeline, and then we'll see you in 2 and 2. Peace. One of the things we do as we go to the pipeline, because that's the most important thing when biopharmaceuticals. Biopharmaceuticals, one of the most important things is the pipeline and what they have going on. So a number of clinical and preclinical programs developed featuring prevalent bispecific ICE innate cell engager molecules based on the ROC, which is redirected optimized cell killing platform, already known as the favorite safety profile for promising signs of therapeutic efficacy. So going into here, you have AFM13, T-cell lymphoma. They're at stage 2, preclinicals completed, registered, direct enrollment complete. You have T-cell lymphoma, CD30 positive, and HL right there. You also have AFM13 adoptive NK cells, phase 1. You also have Hodgkin's lymphoma, solid tumors, phase 1. Solid tumors for AFM24 adoptive NK cells and anti-PD-1, multiple solid tumors, acute mild leukemia. So this jump is based off of 1. So what this tells me is that the shorters manipulated this, tried and basically busted out. But look through here with everything they do. This is the most important thing. You have several things they have in with all these different types of cancers and tumor fighting things and lymphomas that they're fighting. Any of these could pop in the news, which could down the road. I would not give up on this, some people say. And they have also other preclinical trials. These things take time. Rome's not built in a day. So be safe out there and watch your wallet and don't make it a dog show. And good night now.